Come on, last one back, pick up the tab.
I'll be right there. Just a second. Ooh, my fingers are numb.
Yo, let me warm them up. Okay, I gotta admit to you, you know something? It was fun. It's kind of liberating making a jackass of yourself as long as there's nobody else there that's watching, you know what I'm saying?
I watched.
Yeah, but I'd never feel embarrassed in front of you.
That is the best compliment you could give me.
I mean it.
You know what?
Hmm.
I have never loved you as much as I do today.
You know what? Your lips, they're blue. I'm gonna get you some hot chocolate. No, I'll be back.
Okay. I won. I won.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I still won fair and square. That means you have to buy lunch.
Well, it wasn't fair and square. You cheated.
I didn't.
You did. But that's okay. I'm willing to overlook it. I'm a gentleman. I'll still buy you lunch.
Oh, good. We have a half hour before they start serving.
Well, I had some hot chocolate by the fireplace.
Perfect. Do you mind getting it, since I won the race?
Not at all.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. May I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if a friend of mine has checked in yet.
Name?
Sonny Brenda.
Mr. and Mrs. Corinthos checked in 2 nights ago. Would you like to leave a message for them?
That won't be necessary.
What might be necessary?
Oh, I was just going to get a massage, but I decided it's too cold to take all my clothes off. Do you want to sit down?
Sure. Why don't you tell me about your girlhood adventures on the great slopes of Europe? Which were your favorites?
Oh, there were so many. My father was a fanatic, so we were constantly skiing.
You know, I always loved Zermatt in Switzerland. I find myself gravitating back there even more than to Innsbruck.
Oh, I love Innsbruck. But you know what my favorite is? Cortina.
Oh, yes. Italy at Christmas time. It's so enchanting.
It was. It was amazing. We spent a lot of holidays there, actually. I spent a lot of time alone. And my father was always hanging out with my sister Julia because she was his favorite.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was okay with it. You know, I liked skiing by myself. It gave me a great opportunity to study with some really cool ski instructors.
You certainly haven't lost your talents. You proved that this morning.
Yeah, well, I spent a lot of time trying to become a good skier. That was my way of trying to gain my father's approval.
I don't think you'd have trouble gaining the approval of any man.
You should have seen me when I was 12. I had stringy hair and braces. I was severely overweight. My father used to call me Tubbo.
That's very cruel. Adolescent girls are usually very insecure.
Why don't you tell me about your father and brother? How'd you guys get along?
We were all very competitive with each other. But most of it was channeled through sports, so we had a healthy outlet for it. But no, it had a huge effect on me. I go after every challenge with a vengeance, you know?
I didn't know you could play like that.
I haven't touched the keyboard since my mother died. I can feel how out of practice I am.
Nobody would ever know it.
It's my favorite lullaby. Duérmete, mi niño. You want to hear it again?
Oh, I'd love it. My mother used to sing it to me when I was a kid.
Duérmete, mi niño. Duérmete, mi amor.
Duérmete, pedazo de mi corazón. Este niño lindo que nació este día, quieren que le lleve a la dulcería.
You know, I don't believe a word you say about being overweight as an adolescent. I bet you were beautiful.
Not even close. In fact, I still haven't gotten over that image of myself. You know, I still can't believe it every time I see myself in a deception ad.
Yeah, there's no one calling you Tubbo anymore.
Yeah, that's right. So you better not ever tell anyone that I told you that.
Of course not. You can trust me.
Oh! You hear that?
What?
My stomach's growling.
Well, you know what? The place should be open by now. What are we going to eat? Shall we?
Oh, perfect.
You know, that's a nice tune.
Ah, Jax, come on.
Excuse me. I was wondering... What the hell are you doing here?
Skiing. Well, what? Did you think you and Lily were the only people at this resort?
You should have known.
Why do I get the feeling one of us isn't surprised at all?
What?
You knew Sonny and Lily were going to be here, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You had no idea?
No, I had no idea. I told you. Remember, day before yesterday, I went into Wyndham's, I saw that jacket, and the sales lady told me that this was a really great place to come skiing. She said she'd just heard that. So...
I was at Wyndham's the day before yesterday.
I know. I saw you there, actually.
I bet you did.
I also told the lady that our ski stuff had to be delivered by 4 o'clock, what time we were leaving, and where we were going. So?
Since when do you ski, anyway?
About as long as you've been telling the truth.
I don't understand what the big deal is. It doesn't bother me at all that you and Lily are here. Does it bother you that we're here?
I'm not going to give you a satisfaction. Come on, let's go.
And we have every right to be here.
Yeah.
Lots of people are skiing here. Wasn't that funny?
You're the only one who seems to think so.
Come on, Jax. I mean, we handled that beautifully.
We? You can stay here and throw yourself at Sonny all you want. I got better things to do with my time. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. But I know from now on that I have to check and see if Brenda's around before I discuss our plan.